Hello, everybody. Welcome back. I'm Zack from That One Show, and this week, instead of doing an artist, I'm gonna be talking about an artist, but it's a bit different this week. It's more of a music topic. I'm not really going over any albums. I just wanted to talk about something in particular that I found kind of interesting. Something that I remember from a long time ago that is kind of creeping up back nowadays because of a meme. Well, I'm going to start by giving some context. There was this music channel on YouTube back in the day called Your Favorite Martian. It was made by um, Ray William Johnson and a team of other people. I can't find their names, but if you don't know who Ray William Johnson is, Ray William Johnson was a very popular YouTube star back during the birth of YouTube. He was one of the biggest YouTubers you could find. He had a really famous show called Equals 3. He joined Your Favorite Martian back in the day, and they started making these music videos and these kind of weirdly animated, like just funny music videos. They weren't supposed to be taken seriously. They were just fun jokes of songs, and I just remember them a little fondly because I don't know, back in the day when those songs were around, the sense of humor may not have aged greatly, but to me that was just, back in the day that shit was funny as hell. So Your Favorite Martian was a group that had animated characters. That was Puff Puff, who was played by Ray, and then there was three other people. There was Benatar, DJ, and Axel Chains. And they released quite a few songs. Some of the more popular ones you might know. You might know the Stereotype song. You might know one of my personal favorites. I like the song Orphan Tears. It's the good amount of offensiveness, and it actually just sounds like a good song. They actually have pretty good rhymes in that song too. Ray William Johnson is not the most talented of singers, but he knows how to make something funny, or at least he, for the time and the sense of humor that was back then, this stuff was funny, and I remember enjoying it. There were songs like Tickle Bitties and My Balls. They were just, back in the day, these were just funny, clever songs it was a small group on YouTube that, to the point where these songs were actually getting more views than Equals 3 videos were. Then Equals 3 was, while Ray himself had more subscribers, My Favorite Martian blew it out of the water with views. It was insane. And I just thought this was a very interesting topic. The reason I wanted to talk about it is because there's a meme going around right now called Mr. Douchebag. And when I heard that, it just, it brought back some memories about Your Favorite Martian, and I just kind of wanted to talk about it. By the way, another good song, Mr. Douchebag. If you're interested, go check it out. If you haven't heard the meme or seen it, just look it up. Just look up Mr. Douchebag. I'm sure you'll find a bunch of fucking memes about it. Yeah, for a while this channel was doing pretty well. They had a bunch of interesting things going on. They were making millions of views. And back in the day, this was a big deal. Like, channels didn't really reach this level of popularity. They were one of like the biggest around at the time. Then for some reason they got less into doing their own music and they started doing covers. And this is where I think it kind of tipped off. Like I said, Ray didn't really have the very great singing and rapping potential, but they tried. And it really shows in some of those covers. He has covers of Just a Friend. They had covered by Biz Markie. There were covers of the High Voltage by Linkin Park, and by God, the worst cover I think I've ever heard of Love the Way You Lie by Eminem. That cover is god awful. I don't know. It's not even like it's just kind of like, I hate to use the word, but it makes me cringe hearing that. I just, it was, I don't know. I think that's where it started to decline for them. Really, they started doing covers of their own songs, like making remixes. Uh, I don't know. I think that it was a very interesting project. It didn't last too long. If you really scroll, you can scroll through all the videos very fast if you really wanted to. Like, there's not too much there on that channel, and if you're still interested, the channel is still up, but it's under a different name. It's called This Project Is Retired. It's got, I think it's got like 2.5 million subs, and it's got a, trying to remember. It's it, the Yeah, it's got 2.5 million subs, and it's got just the basic YouTube, like, oh, I'm trying to think of the word, the name card. It's basically just the normal, just T. So, like the base, it's nothing. There's really nothing there. All the videos are still up. You can go watch them if you want. I just thought this might be an interesting music topic to talk about because it interested me and it kept me entertained when I was little. So, and I can still look upon these songs a little fondly and say, while the humor may not hold up as well, I remember why I liked these. They were entertaining, they were fun to watch. Uh, except Orphan Tears. That song's a banger. Anyway, I'm Zack from That One Show, and remember to tip your delivery driver.